What is going on, my fellow ace trainers? Welcome back to another video of mine where today we will be using a hazards lead Garchomp set, and we're gonna be seeing what happens, as I haven't really used this Pokemon yet so far in this generation, but I do think it is very good. So I figured I'd give it a test run, as my opponent has the Hattering, which is a threat. He's also got the King Gambit, who is also a threat, but he's fairly weak to my Specs Gengar, which is good to know. However, I'm fairly weak to Hattering is going to be extremely annoying for me to face, but he may also just very well lose to Volcarona. Looking at it right now, I just need to chip that Glamora down a bit. So what do I lead with here? I could lead Rotom. Rotom seems like a pretty good lead. I think he might lead with Glamora though, is my issue. But if he leads straight Hat, that is such an issue. But I think I might be able to go hard Gengar. It just depends on his set. Realistically, I'm going to lead Chomp. Let's just go with that. As he leads straight away with the D-Knight, well, I don't want to risk what this is going to click, so I'm going to go hard Rotom. He might be like Ice Beam or something. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Doesn't burn me immediately, which is good. I can now feel free to click Volt. It looks like a fine play to me. If he goes hard Hat, totally fine by me in this situation, as now I get the opportunity to go hard Gengar, or I could go into Volk, but I don't want to exactly catch a... I don't want to catch a Nuzzle to the face, so I think my better play is just clicking Shadow Ball. I would love to click Focus Blast here. That would be such a baller play. But I'm not that guy. I'm really not that guy. As, yeah, he does have Protect. So it's probably like the Protect Calm Mind set, which I've been seeing on my friend Hunter's channel. I think I've seen that set like in 3 straight videos on his channel. As if you guys don't know, follow Hunter Z Infected on YouTube if you can. He is my good friend, and we're trying to help each other out and make it big on the YouTube platform. As he goes hard into King Gambit, it takes a shit ton. I'm going to go into my Garchomp here. This doesn't get Pursuit. At least I don't think so. I've never seen this thing click Pursuit, so I doubt it even gets it, to be honest. But yeah, I just go into my Chomp. But yeah, did you see how much he just took from that damage? It was like insane. Yeah, I'm just going to go hard Chomp here. I don't know if he wants to go Hat on my Chomp. It's a fairly risky play, as he just Kowtow and Cleaves, takes that damage. I would love to click Rocks, but again, it's just not worth it, because he could just go hard Hat. And he takes some good damage there, which is good. Then seeing this thing get chipped is wonderful. I don't want to take a Draining Kiss here though. Seems like a fairly terrible play for me, as there's a couple options he has. He could click Draining Kiss, he can click Nuzzle if he predicts my Gengar. But I don't think he's going to predict the Gengar here. And his King Gambit just took that damage earlier. So yeah, he's just going to click Draining Kiss, and he's going to protect again here, which is fine by me. I could just hit up that King Gambit for a ton of damage. It took 38 last time, right? It might seriously be in range of another Shadow Ball. We'll see. He takes 34. So yeah, it's like a roll, but you can obviously click the... What am I trying to say? You can obviously click Sucker Punch, so I don't want to ever risk that. It's just like not a good play, as this is working so far in my favor. I'm looking at the Iron Valiant. I think could also kind of win. I don't think Pump kills, so I'm just going to click Willow. I should be faster than him. Yeah, Willow's just my better play. If he goes in the Hat, that's like whatever. It's like pretty decent play for him to go Hattering. But he might die to Pump, but I think I don't kill. I'm pretty sure I don't. I could go for it though, but I think my better play is clicking Wisp. And then going from there, honestly. This thing is a big threat though, as King Gambit typically is if you don't have a pretty good Pokemon to just one-shot it. The fact that he clicked SD, that was fairly fair, because he never died to another Spec Shadow Ball, and he could just get an SD. And then he put the tremendous amount of pressure on either clicking Kowtow, Cleave, or Sucker Punch, as he does indeed click that. I do want to click Volt, I think. Yeah, I'm going to click Volt. I'm faster. If you click Sucker, I don't die, which he doesn't do. If Volt did that little, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill with that one move. As I'm going to go straight into the Garchomp. He clicks Iron Head, takes a good chunk of damage. I would love to get Rocks up here. I really would. But I can't, dude. I seriously can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Okay, so the Bisharp is basically dead, which is amazing for me. I just need to figure out how I want to play this. I don't think this is Nuzzle, so I think my Volt could, like, beat it. But I think he might also not beat it, seriously, which is kind of nuts. But I don't think he can touch my Gengar, because he's currently really weak on Store Power. So I can always just go Gengar here, and there's really no repercussions. Yeah, and then Shadow Ball just gets a kill here. So he's going to sack his King Gambit here, I would imagine. Yeah, King Gambit does go down. But this is still around. Again, Hattering, because it's probably the Stored Power set, can seriously not beat me. Doesn't go hard into the Glim. Is he clicking Earth Power here, or what is his plan of action? He could click Power Gem too, but these things never really carry Power Gem. They are normally Earth Power. Garchomp is worth keeping because now I can get my rocks up. Actually, no, I can't. I can't get my rocks up still. That Hatterene is still very healthy. What do I do here? Oh, shoot, I want to keep this. This is definitely not worth sacking. I could go into Rotom on the Earth Power. I can also go Amoonguss. Amoonguss is a fairly fine play. He's got what he wants to go for. All that stuff. As he does click Power Gem. Doesn't do too much damage to me. He might go into the Goldengo here now on the Spore. But what do I do to try to counteract that? I don't really have too much to counteract that, you know? He could just fairly easily click. He could just click Power Gem again. He has really no reason not to. I'll go for the Spore here. If he goes into Glimora, it's like not a big deal. I need to find out what that set is anyways. It could be Scarf. Is he just going to the Hatterene? It's also a fine play. I would have liked to Giga Drain now, I guess, if I would have known he was going to do that. What do I go into here? I guess I just go back into Gengar, right? I have no other play. Yeah. As he does click Calm Mind that time. Ooh, okay, that's fairly scary. Do I Terra? Does the calculator have Terra Shadow Ball? I'm gonna find out. Yeah, it's on there now. I'm clicking Spec Shadow Ball. It should kill, honestly. According to my calc, it says this kills, even at +1. Even according to my calc, it says this kills at +1. I wonder if Glimora dies in one shot. It'd be probably pretty close. Can Gengar do it, dude? Can Gengar get the kill on the +1 Hatterene? That would be pretty insane. If he can get the kill here on his hat, though, I think in the driver's seat, I just gotta play it properly. Just gotta be Scarf Goldengo or Scarf Glimora. He could be double Scarf, though. I've seen it. I've seen double Scarf in this meta. As my opponent is thinking, he's probably calculating shit. Do I really die? He's like, do I really die to +1 Shadow Ball, even with the Calm Mind? Or do I die to Spec Shadow Ball, even with the Calm Mind up? According to my calc, which it says you take 106% minimum from Spec's Terra boosted Shadow Ball. Also, shout out to Pokemon Showdown. No, he tears into a water type. No. Sword Power doesn't it doesn't kill me because he doesn't kill me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, Gengar's the GOAT. I think that Spadef drop saved me. If he doesn't get the Spadef drop there, I think I died because he lost a point in Sword Power. Oh, what a GOAT. What a GOAT, dude. What a freaking GOAT. Oh my gosh. Can you believe what just transpired here, ladies and gentlemen? Because I can't. I truly can't. As we now have this Pokemon in our hands. I could lose to Power Gem fairly easily, so that's something I do need to be concerned about. I could go into my Amoonguss. I don't want to sack this. This seems like the worst play possible is to sack this guy. Chomp, is he worth sacking? He could be. But he's also like, he's pretty bad. I mean, if I go into Garchomp, what do I go into afterwards? I guess I can go into my Iron Valiant. I could also go into my Volk. But Volk isn't going to do anything now that I can't Terra it. So it's like it's a give and take. I think I just have to go into my Amoonguss here on his Power Gem. And then I could try to put someone to sleep. But I think he is going to go into his Glimora this time. Oh no, he lets me put this to sleep. Okay, that's a big deal. That's a very big deal. But what do I do to capitalize? I think I go Iron Valiant here at this point in time. But he can also go hard Goldengo though, which is what I'm concerned about. I want to go Chomp here. As yeah, here I think I just try to get my rocks up, or do I try to get my rocks up actually? Yeah, I think I probably could and should, but I don't think rocks are actually that great. I think my better play is to just not sack this immediately, as he does Ice Beam. Good for me. I can now freely click Volt Switch. If he goes Glimora, fine by me. He hasn't burned any turns to sleep, so I could just go into Valiant here. I think. Yeah, I just go Valiant. I don't think he's going to sack this. I think he's going to go hard Goldengo. So I'm going to just Shadow Ball on the Goldengo coming in here. Do I two-shot this? I would love to know. It's a roll. It's a roll to kill. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, let's go. That's huge. That's freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Well, I probably died to a Hurricane if he has it, so I shouldn't sack this yet, I think. But, oh, damn, I don't really have a lot of switch-ins, though, for him at this moment in time. I could probably just sack Chomp here at this moment. I don't really do too much to the rest of his team. Oh, darn it. Okay, this isn't over. This is not over yet, but it's getting there. I just need to play this properly. Okay, wait. I think I see the game plan. I think I see the game plan. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna go into my Chomp, sack Chomp. No matter what, this is the play. He lands Hurricane, fine by me. I go into my Gengar here, and then I should, at this moment in time, since the Glamora hasn't burnt any turns of sleep, win with my Iron Valiant. That should be the game. Yeah, as long as I can break this thing's multi-scale, which he lets me do, I believe Iron Valiant should win the game on its own. I don't see what he can do to prevent this. I would be very surprised if he could. It looks like it went. It would have to be like AV on the... It would have to be AV on Great Tusk. I think I have to let him get his... Yeah, I have to let him get his thing up, unfortunately. The Great Tusk could win. I don't know what the set is, though. That's the issue. Do I risk this? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. He went hard into it. Is there a way I can lose this still? There is. I need to not sack this here. I need to not sack this here. That's my play. He could be like a really weird set. Okay, can I lose if I let this die? I think I can. I think I can lose to the Dragonite. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's not sack this. Let's not sack. Oh, do I? Do I just go for it? This looks like his rocker. I don't think it's a Scarf set. I'm just gonna click Moonblast. He is Sash. Okay, and he's gonna kill me now with the headlong Rapid Spin. Oh, he went for Rapid Spin. Oh, that's a choke on your end, bro. That's a choke on your end, I think. As here, I could just go into my... I could just go into who is the question. I could sack Rotom. I could also sack my Amoonguss fairly easily. Get rid of this T-Spike for my guy. Let's just sack him. Yeah. Kills me with Headlong Rush. That's totally fine. I'm max defense on him, so I don't die to any move no matter what. As I could just Flamethrower here. He has to like crit me to kill, I think. Sash, Great Tusk. That's a really cool set. I guess maybe I should have got my rocks up with my Chomp. As yeah, I tank. Ooh, a crit wouldn't have killed me actually. Crit didn't even kill me, which is pretty cool to see. As here I can attempt to probably go into my Rotom. Yeah, let's just go Rotom. Clicks Roost. I can just Volt. I just Will-O-Wisp on the Dragonite here now. I burn him. You shouldn't be able to win no matter what. As here I just go into... Okay, so he's Hurricane Roost. Yeah, okay. I got this. I just go into Volcarona, kills me, and then I win with the Iron Valiant, clicking Moonblast. GG. Very close game. I had to make a lot of plays there, as that guy was 1700s. Oh my goodness. Good. Very good victory. That was also a really long game. Oh my gosh. But shout out to Specs Gengar for getting that W, as oh my gosh, this guy's got a team really weak to the freaking Gengar. Oh my god. This guy's got a crazy team. This guy's got a very crazy team. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. I gotta think about how I want to go about this. I think I just lead my Chomp straight away, and I just go from there. As he leads with Sandaconda, I think take advantage of the fact that he can just glare and Stealth Rock me. I get all up on my hazards. There's nothing he can do about this. As I think I'll get one more spike. One more spike is fine by me, as that does a ton. What the hell? That does a shit ton. I'm gonna now just go into my Rotom and just click. I think I could click Volt Switch here. Volt Switch is fine. As he actually Rock Slides, as he flinches me. He doesn't know that didn't matter. He doesn't know that didn't matter, which is pretty funny. I guess I just go for Wisp here. I just go for Wisp, as I burn him, but then he is Shed Skin. Oh, okay. Well, this is getting fairly annoying. Come on, can I land a pump? Can I land a pump? Thank you. And he's Sash Lead. Okay, he is Sash Lead. Okay, well, do I want my Amoonguss to get paralyzed? Not necessarily. I don't really have a good amount of responses to this. This is annoying. What the hell? Whatever. You can paralyze my Amoonguss. Just paralyze him. It's fine by me. I get you out of the way. I wonder what he is on the rest of his Mons though. The Spoffra might win. We'll see though. The Spoffra might just win since I sent out my Amoonguss straight away. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I needed to keep my Rotom in. But damn. If the Spoffra wins straight away because I sent out my Amoonguss, that's crazy. That's actually insane. But I don't have a Dark type in this team, so maybe I should have considered that as a reality. As he just goes Scissor anyways, so it's like not that big a deal. What do I do here? I could go into my Volk. Volk doesn't seem too bad, because I think he's clicking U-turn. I'll just go into Volk. I'm Fizz Def for a reason, as he does Defog. Okay, well, got all that up and for what? All that and for what, my friend? I think I just Quiver Dance here. Goes into his Gyarados. As... Oh, I can't touch this. Oh, that's awkward. Well, does it matter that I can't touch this? Yes, it does. I need to not be in here. I need to go into my Rotom. Yeah, let's just go Rotom. And then I can just Volt Switch out of here. Oh, he D-danced to his own. Oh, shit. Are you going to Terra? Think he might Terra, get rid of his water flying weakness? No, he doesn't. So he's like a subset. It's interesting. Sub is good for my Amoonguss because now I can't actually get the out of there. But, ooh, I got the booster energy on deck. And you're going to die to T-Bolt. Let's freaking go. Unless you Terra here, that's the only way you get saved. Yeah, it's the only thing that can save you here, my friend. It does take this out of the way. It does get rid of my Quark Drive, but it also gets rid of the sweep happening very early on. So, I also hit up that Scissor for a good chunk of damage. As no, he gets me. He got me there, and then Waterfall's gonna kill me. Oh, I think I just lost because of that. Oh wow. I think I just lost because of that. That's really cool. I should have Moonblasted. And now he's gonna go for the paralysis. He can go for the Paraflinch too on me eventually. No, he doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, he gets the win on me there. Okay. Well, I should have Moonblasted. I guess I should have Moonblasted in retrospect. I knew he was a Terra. And I probably knew it was too good to be true once I clicked T-Bolt, but that's my bad. As my opponent's got the Brute Bonnet. I haven't seen that guy yet. He's a fairly interesting mon. He's also got Hat. Okay, he's got 2 Dark types for my Gengar and a Goldengo and a Great Tusk. Okay, not as free in this matchup, unfortunately, but he does have a fairly hard time against my Volcarona, so that's probably going to be the way I win this game. As here... What do I lead with? I could lead with my Chomp. Could also lead with my Rotom, which is what I'm going to do. Rotom's fine. Lead with the Hat straight away. Here I just click probably Hydro Pump. Or I can click Volt. Volt's fine. Let's just click Volt Switch. I hope this isn't Protect as well. Protect Hatterene is fairly annoying, honestly. I don't like facing that mon. What's he going to click here? Is he going to click Nuzzle? Is he going to click Draining Kiss? I don't really know, honestly. I don't want him to click Nuzzle on my Gengar. But like, I don't really have another choice. If he clicks Nuzzle... So be it. Oh, he clicked Side Shock. Ooh, that was not good for me. That was not good for me. That was not worth it. Not in any world was that worth it for me. Okay. What? Blows. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, well, I think here I got to go into my Volcarona and try to go from there. Shit, that really sucked. As he clicks Calm Mind of his own. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is so bad. Yeah, I gotta click Bug Buzz here. I do a lot, but not the most amount of damage either. As here I could just click Bug Buzz again. Maybe I can get a Spadef drop. Side Shocks. Ooh, I don't take a lot, luckily. Flamethrower or Bug Buzz? I'll Flamethrower. It does the same amount of damage. Yeah, that's crit. I could save this thing later. But man, that Hatterene, fairly annoying. It's also annoying that I lost my Gengar, but it wasn't amazing this game either. I would have needed to make the right clicks every time. And, I mean, if I did make the right clicks every time, though, it was fairly good against his whole team. Could also try to get Stealth Rock up now on his team and tear up my Garchomp, maybe in the process. Because I think I do want to keep my set the way it is. As he goes hard, Brute Bonnet. Is it Sucker Punch? Yep, figured you were Sucker Punch. It's really rough for you, dude. As here I could just click Bug Buzz now. I could also click Flamethrower. Flamethrower is probably a better play looking at like his whole team. I'll just Flamethrower. Yeah, get out of here, my friend. So I figured that was the only thing that thing was going to do to me. As he sends out Torkoal and forfeits immediately off the rip. So shout out to Volcarona for saving her ass after having a fairly bad second game. But I don't know. That was still tough because I think he would have gone for the Waterfall flinch if I clicked Moonblast. And it's like basically 50-50 for me to get that move off. As my last opponent for the video is going to have a Palmont. Interesting mon. He, once again, well, this guy doesn't have a lot of Shadow Ball resist. He does have the Roaring Moon, but that's about it. Depending on the set, could be an issue, could not be an issue. What do I do here? I could lead with my Garchomp, get all my rocks up in Terra. That's actually what I'm going to try to do. Seems like a fairly fine play to me. As he leaves with the Roaring Moon straight away. Okay, well, what do I do here? I could Terra Detail, but I don't even think that kills, so I don't think that's worth going for at this moment in time. I could also go hard into Valiant, and then what? He's got a full HP freaking Scissor, so don't think that's worth it either. But damn, I think I do want to tear up Ghost and Detail though. It doesn't seem too bad. What's stronger, Detail or EQ? Dragon Tail's stronger by like barely any. I get him out of here, and then most of his Pokemon that come in can't do too much to me. But oh shit, this is annoying. This is already fairly rough instance. I could go hard Valiant though, because I don't think he's clicking anything but like a Dragon move. Let's go Valiant. Let's see what he does here. As he clicks, yeah, he just clicks hard Dragon Claw. Okay. As I could just click CC now on the incoming Scizor, probably. Hitting up that Scizor for a good amount of damage is not that bad for me. As he actually goes Torkoal, I would have liked to probably click Moonblast instead then, but that's fine. I can now just go Chomp and get up my rocks. As he goes for that, doesn't get the burn luckily. As yeah, I could just get up all these hazards. He gets his attack boost, and now all of a sudden this is a threat, but it's fine by me. Do I just Detail? Yeah, I think I just Detail him and get him out of here. As he does Ice Spinner. Hopefully I can land his Dragon Tail. I do. Get him out of here. That's nice. As he goes into his Torkoal, who does not want to necessarily be in here. I can just click EQ on his whole team actually. Now that I'm looking at it, EQ is just a good play. So I get rid of his rock. I get rid of his Sun, so all of his Quark Drive mons are slowly soon not going to have all those boosts, which is good for me, honestly. Here I could just probably get a Spike Up. I could get a Spike Up. Yeah, Spike's pretty fine. I would say Spike's okay. I think he's going to try to kill me here, so the Spike really worth it. Could be for the Scizor. Could also be for the Roaring Moon, but I think the Roaring Moon is definitely boots. So is the Iron Moth, probably. I think I am going to die to EQ here, though. Yeah, I definitely die to EQ. What am I saying? I could go into Rotom. Rotom's not a bad play. Yeah, let's just go Rotom. Rotom's totally okay here. As he does Headlong Rush. I can always get my rocks up later if he tries to spin here. But I think he might go hard into the Moth, is what I'm sort of concerned about. Especially now that I don't have the thing. He just clicks Headlong Rush again. But yeah, what I'm saying, my Garchomp doesn't wall Iron Moth, so that's what I'm a little scared about. I'm going to click Volt Switch here on the Iron Moth coming in. Yeah, that's what I was kind of concerned about. He would have let me burn him though earlier, which is interesting. As what do I go into here? Because this thing is a threat. I don't really have a lot. Now that my Garchomp is slower, I think I might die to any movie clicks. Maybe I don't though. It'll be really close. It'll be really close. I could also try to go into the Gengar and just click Shadow Ball because it's a speed tie, and I should tank any one movie clicks anyways. So yeah, let's just click. Let's just click Shadow Ball. Screw it. If he goes into Roaring Moon, fine by me. I get the Specs move on him though. Shit. This is playing with fire. This is really playing with fire, and I do want to keep this, but screw it. Screw it. We win speed ties out here, boys. Let's go. Okay. We get that out of the way. He does have the Palmite that can still Revival Blessing a lot of his team. It's a speed tie between me and my Chomp. No, he's faster than my Chomp. What am I saying? Goes into Scizor. Probably to click Bullet Punch or U-Turn. Either one is good for him. But at this point, Will-O-Wisp is really free. I almost want to go Volk. But no, Volk is actually better to not sack yet. I'm going to go to my Rotom. Clicks SD. Okay. I guess maybe I should have gone Volcarona in retrospect. I'm going to just burn this shit straight away, though. Let's me burn him. Thank God. As he has not terrored yet. I need to keep this in mind. He has not terrored, but I don't think I really need to worry about that, as I could just Volt Switch here now, and he does CC again. He CC'd and forfeited. Did you see that? He knew he was going to lose to Volcarona. I've never seen this before. I have never seen something like that in my life. As we finished in 1685, almost 1700s. I would like to get one more game, but I do want to keep my videos slightly shorter. So if you did appreciate my video, please leave a like and a comment. Always appreciate any sort of feedback I can get, whether it be positive or negative, to improve my channel and my videos. So with that said, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See ya.